Violence doesn't fix everything. Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It can't hurt. I have hurt my teacher. Thinking of it now, wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of when you cool the last light down. Yes, yeah. Sorry. That's the first time she was playing her. There was so much blood. It was... I'd forgotten what... The weeping door...
Too sweet.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
You're a long way from Waterdeep.
Blood? No, never mind.
Such a pretty song.
Assume nothing.
My faith protects me. Please.
Looking ahead.
Listen.
Your favourite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons. A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
You now for what you are.
fury. I am death. What happened?
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Come on. Can't stay idle. I am fury. I am death. Never a dull moment.
my favor.
Torment!
Are they gone? They're gone. She'll be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. Find a boy called Donnie.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied benefits of a wizard's... Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. Only when the occasion suits. That's mostly a synonym for yes, by the by. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
I applaud your taste.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. might be worth a look.
What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
Keep it together.
Come, there are important matters to discuss. We meet. I shall be here in thy camp. There are correct. No. Should thou or any of thy compatriots... Not this one. For a mere pittance of coin.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords, when they should be forging their own. Yes. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my creche. Clear. Only... my entire clutch battled beholders within the eye of the sky's tunnels. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky. There is more to the realm than this grassy pebble, kin. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
You know, reflecting on what will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
The leader of the pack come. What's on your mind? You must be pleased. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can.
A tingle.
Ah, there it is. How do you feel? Courage in... But shouldn't the shadow have... Before the Illithid... have showed no signs of turning? No nausea, no pain. Not even... Perhaps the... Or... We could... And that... Let's get...
Yes. Yes, I see. I do wish I could understand you.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Dum vita instinct specialist.
I can do better. I must.
I smell strange adventurers.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Please. Is Arabella all right?
No!
He stares right past you, as if you're in. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Well, look, my kids say you've been... Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, making sure we're ready to leave when the... Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Anything else? You've been a friend.
No traps, please.
Hello, Petal. Need it? Hey, bother. Take.
There. Done.
Looking for steel? Well, something close. Hell's take me. We're exploding through the best tools.
I'll talk to Garth from Baldur's Gate.
There. Shoes. Done. Where are my boots?
Something over there. We should stay clear.
Stop! This place is off limit.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents. You note her grimace of...
Damn it! You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? Relax. I'll be up and about once this potion... Wait. What in the nine hells happened to your face? Are you all right? I just meant if you're feeling ill, there's an old woman. They, have some side effect. She might be able to help with... that. All the bloody things to happen. If this isn't the...
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
That's it.
Best be
Boss
careful.
will whip you for talking that way. He's boring. Let's find another one. Could wake him up by chopping off a toe.
Surprised you spotted me.
Ready for anything? I am death. My faith protects me. Let's finish this. I will ascend.
What's hiding here?
trap. Just as I expected.
With a flick of the wrist.
Goblin tracks.
Aren't you
Far too
worried the
many of
kind will
them,
punish
too.
you for consorting with us?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry.
A shiver runs across. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Useless.
Protect them.
Mind the
He's with the...
A true soul.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. We know that...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill her!
You've made a grave mistake.
Let me recite their demise. The lesson is death.
Impero! Ticuro! Moving.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Kill! Kill! Kill again!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Victory awaits. It hasn't. Yisk Githka Tavki Krashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No. Our only course is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further. Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep silent, or suffer.
Strange power, Redmost Corp. This why let its host's memories go to waste.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel? Just a brief respite.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
last much longer. Take me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to strike. The cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless.
Fighting chance now.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Skvar, which makes you all the more tempting. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
I know that look. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? Good. I like you. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. My estimation started at a low point as far as you're concerned, Gith. Though I suppose the only way is up from there. You'll do for now. It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
that will fit in my pack. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder? Or theft?
That hit the spot.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather.
You know my name. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Your words are uglier than the rest of you. Go back to whatever hole you slithered out of. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that...
That might be worth a look.
to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan, our most gifted artisans. I swore to say no more.
Yes?
Never a dull moment.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Oh, fuck me! It's you, from the ship. Haven't taken any bounties from a burnt tear dink, have you? Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but
a great then you're lost, the blood war.
What was that? The blood war. From that peak, I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soul. You already... So... Zara, the latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes... Fuck.
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve.
Now we're talking.
Wits and blades always sharp.
I have such a headache.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. In tears.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
At ease, friend. Please, no more.
Cut the crap, and
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home. Zariel? Certainly not. Please. We thought you a devil, but Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough!
Avernus was never my hope.
This is your end. What now? All by my hand.
Need to stay focused.
Hup, hup. Find a route. In position.
Make way.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Another step forward.
Need to act fast. Let me strike true.
No surrender.
On the move.
I'm ready.
Fuck yes. Ready for this?
Still on my feet.
Can't afford to let up.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing. Zariel's gotta stop fucking...
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, hear that. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could maybe even manage a pat or bump. Let's go find your friend before I... So, Githyanki undergarments. Very fashionable.
The underharnesses are often used for strapping oneself onto a red dragon.
Fashion and function. You lot really have it all figured out.
This tiefling's pretty fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Thought. I spent a good bit. The devils would...
I got luck. Very...
Be my guest.
Am I...
Will you be...
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But I've sensed some during our travels. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up. Forged from that.
I wouldn't do for better tools.
We're exposed now.
Let's get on with it.
There.
Can't give up now.
I like it. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Well, in that case. Careful, I bite.
Where am I? What's going on?
One horn!
Well, I'll be God's dad.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil!
A devil?
A great fight. You are Karlach. The front lines of
proof.
I've tried.
Another vision will show.
My Baldur.
You saw.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone.
You don't know what this means.
I'm asking you to live with... I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! You really are...
Truce, then?
I see the good...
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. I can say only this. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You don't know the half of it.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me. It's Althera from the Grove. I want to join you. To fight by your... Unless I hide away from the world, I can't have... Really?
Safer...
I won't let you...
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above the body of that brave girl who her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the question flows through your mind. Who are you, really? That you could be guilty of such bitter... If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. As you roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.
Hellfire.
And you know what? Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Call me. And we had a...
I've taken...
That's no... Zariel sends her regard. Help.
Claws...
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. He's the blade of front... Speaking of...
Will birds in the...
What the...
I promise. Nah. Karlach... I'll be keep... Oh.
I'll be honest. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Funny how the line between fool and hero is so thin. I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow us... We've been on the... Ever since the wet... In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I'm... You see, I have this... condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but... just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. and absorb the weave inside. I can say, just trust. It's been days. That is why I turn to you. We've already... You know there'll be danger involved. Or great cost. As do... I hope I can...
God, just look... not
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have... It's Mizora who... Before I was infected. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I spark... The one... I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact... I'm forbidden. Unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
You wonder what she looked like as she died. You would have given any. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was...
Milady? Jubilant day! Sceleritas, I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate... I found you following the stench of that bard. It seems you've become quite the exhibitionist without me. I can only congratulate you on your indecency. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence. I'm sure Master will be better soon. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, but I am certain. Be true to...
What do you get up to all day without us, There.
No helping it.
Done.
We're exposed now.
You don't sleep well. Maybe you wake...
Shit.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really...
I've never killed any... It's not enough.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped.
Scratch! So cold because you like to scratch behind me.
Morning. Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Indeed, it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks. Oh no. Somewhat. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. I'm just glad.
A vamp... But should I wake with so much?
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of open.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Up to all day without us, hmm? There. Done.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night. The very same. It obviously put me off your neck, but now I can't help but wonder how the others take. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy. No, that's the thing. I can't quite figure them out. Take Gale for... But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A meal that would put up a fight. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better...
I've come to sate you, and be sated. I lead, you follow. So you think. Let's see if you're right. You are a child of Gith. You train relentlessly. You know your body inside and out. It is time you knew mine. Close your eyes and submit. I am ready.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us. Of course. I'm as extraordinary a lover as I am a warrior. You are a fit specimen yourself, kin. Fit enough to wield a silver sword of your own, should Vlaakith be so generous. Love. I might give you a lay should my whim so take me, but I won't give you love. Up now. Your moment's over.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you. Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.